What is up, guys? It's IntelliTech Studios here, and today we have a special unboxing of a specific device. Now, obviously, the logo on the battery kind of gives away what it is, as well as, of course, the title of this video. Anyways, in fact, if you somehow ignore the title of this video, maybe you can tell what device this is based on the battery. So we can see this is a 3220 milliamp hour battery. So what device in Samsung's lineup has ever had a 3220 removable battery? Anyways, so this arrived in the package outside this box. So we'll set that aside and, of course, get to this box. It has the IMEI information on the other side, so I'm going to open it from this side. In fact, it opens like this, and we can see what this is. So we have a little booklet. Some fake didn't even bother to try to recreate the logo, and then it has a link to the user manual, which that I actually will show in the video, because just in case you guys need the user manual. So anyways, throw that to the side, and we can see we have a beautiful Samsung Galaxy. What phone is it? What phone is it? Ha! No spoilers. So, we got an empty bag. We have a knockoff power adapter. This is not Samsung. What is this? Just some generic... Or no, is this branded? Shark power supply. So I guess a vacuum cleaner company makes plugs for phones now? Okay. Next we have the cable. Micro USB 2.0. That's good. And wait a minute. All right, sweet. I guess I got two batteries. Okay, that's cool. All right. I'm not gonna complain about that. That's pretty nice. And this is another, and they're both genuine Samsung batteries. Let me look at these closely outside of the camera. Make sure these look legit. Yeah, they look legit. Nothing looks fake about these. I will say that this is the one that was in the box. It does have some marks on the bottom here. A couple minimal scratches on the sides. So maybe they were worried that would be busted, and maybe just last minute they threw another one in there. I don't know. I'm sure they'll both work fine. I'm not even going to bother opening this one. I'll just use this one. And then, see, because I'm not keeping this. This is actually for the review. So I'm going to be doing a Note 4 review. And also because I want to have a Note 4 back. But then I'm going to use it. And then I'm going to basically just resell it. Since I probably won't be able to return it at that point. And then I will... At some point, whenever I want to buy a Note 4 for the collection, I'm going to buy the gold variant, not the black or the white, which the black and the white are the only ones that were available in the US, at least widely available. So if I want the gold one, I have to get an imported one. And it wouldn't be a Verizon unit. It would be probably an international GSM model, or maybe a T-Mobile. I've seen some T-Mobile and AT&T gold Note 4s, but they're fairly hard to find. But if I could find one, then that'd be ideal, because then it's an American carrier. Not that I'm going to use any of them anyway. But all of the phones that I'm buying for my collection, I want to be GSM and not Verizon, because at some point, whenever I'm, not on my dad's phone bill and I'm actually getting my own phone bill, I'm going to be getting AT&T, since that's GSM. Oh, dropped it. Drop test. And that'll also allow greater compatibility with all my collected Note devices. So that way I can actually test data service in my future reviews as these phones get older and older and I'm reviewing more of these. But of course, the advantage of being on a GSM carrier is that even if I do get a Verizon phone, it'll still work. Since Verizon, at least the Note 5, I don't know about the Note 4, maybe the Note 4 is different, but I know the Note 5 and S6 series are unlocked, so you can use them on GSM. This was advertised as being a GSM unlocked phone, so whether Verizon's Note 4s are normally unlocked, whether or not this specific listing had them unlocked, this is specifically a GSM unlocked phone. This is a Verizon model, but it's been GSM unlocked, so it work on Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. Not sure about Sprint. Sprint is always the finicky one for some reason, even though Sprint is also CDMA. So at least I don't have Sprint, because that would be the worst. And I also had a case. Let me go grab the case real quick. Running. I hope you can still hear me. If you can still hear me, then subscribe. If you can still hear me, then subscribe. And if you can't still hear me, then subscribe anyway. So I got this case as well. And so let's now obviously it's like dead in the winter. Not dead in the winter, but it's November right now. So this is all a little bit cold. So I'm not going to touch this. I'm going to keep this second battery. But this one is the main one. Has some plastic on the front, which that's nice. A little bit of a plastic coating. There's one little hair that might be mine. Let's look at the condition of this. It's got a little bit of dirt on the sides. The metal chamfers have some minute scratching, and the S Pen looks a little bit faded, if you can tell, which is kind of annoying because this was advertised as a new unit, and I can tell just by looking at this is not new. But at the same time, I got this for was it 120, 117, I think. I got this for like the exact same price I got the Note 3 for, and so considering that I sold the Note Edge for $200, I should be able to sell this for around the same price. I actually have someone he had a busted up Note 4 beyond repair, and at least in terms of nowadays with how cheap these are getting. You know, there's a certain point when once you break a certain number of things on these older phones, there's no point in repairing it. You might as well just replace it. So once I am done with the review, I might sell it to him because he was borrowing an LG phone that I needed to get back to my local pawn shop because they want the phone back. So we got the micro USB and everything. Let's stop wasting time and let's get the battery in here. Let's see if there's any. I don't know if that's gonna be a problem. There's like a chip on the edge. Yeah, right there, the plastic housing. There's a chip on the edge of that, but I don't think that's gonna cause any problems. I don't think it's gonna explode on me. Speaking of explosions, I meant to buy a replacement S Pen for my Note 5, and I accidentally bought one for the Note 7. So that's kind of stupid on my part because I had it in my cart because I was gonna buy it at some point down the road, and I must have clicked on that one instead of the Note 5 one, which it works fine with the Note 5. It's just when I put it in the slot, it does, since the Note 7 S Pen is a little bit shorter, I can't click it in. So I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay, so pop the back cover off, and this is the first time I've ever had a white phone, so that's interesting. I've never owned. I never had one of my personal phones be white before. And of course, this will focus. Come on. Oh, come on, Note 5. There we go. You can see this is Qualcomm 4G. All that effort for that little bit of focus. So yeah, we're going to focus this back. And we're going to power this up. Samsung Galaxy Note 4, powered by Android. Will also be interesting to see what software this is running. I'm actually going to leave this little piece of plastic on here for now, and I'm not going to put the screen protector on until I'm done with the review, because this little case comes with a little plastic screen protector. You can see this is Verizon, and then this is the case. It's clearly like a rip-off Spigen or Veris case. Actually, the inside looks just like Spigen, but the outside looks like Veris. I think they did that on purpose. Battery power low. Okay, so this battery's at 10%, so needs a charge. So I do need to charge this. So I'm going to drop my information in this, and then we'll breeze through it a little bit. Actually, I'll take you guys along for the ride. I don't know what software this is on, so it'll be interesting to see. So there's no SIM card in it. I'm just going to use Wi-Fi for now. Next. And it's probably going to ask for my Wi-Fi network. So I'm actually going to skip this. No. Next. Skip. Skip anyway. Name, we're going to skip this. Yeah, whatever. Just get to the home screen. Come on. I'll set it up properly later. This is just like for the video. And done. And we'll get to the home. Skip. No. Okay. Come on. Now it's at 8%. Oh, crap. Ooh, purple. See purple up there. Aha. So this is on the latest Android Marshmallow. About phone. Yep, so this is fully updated. Just like the Note Edge, this is on the August 1st, 2017 security patch, so this is fully updated, fully ready to go.